Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Karina here with another video. This one is going back to what I know and love, which is hair. We'll be talking about the hair that you're seeing on your screen right now. No, this is not my hair, although I bought it. But the point is, I've gotten a lot of compliments about this hair. Where'd you get it? Why does it look like it's coming from your scalp? And yes, it does look like it's coming from my scalp. So if you're interested in learning more about this hair, and a lot about the deets and the way I customized it to look like this, because it actually didn't look like this coming out the pack, keep watching. So before I get into the details of this hair and show you guys how I customized it and all that fun stuff, I do want to say happy Black History Month to everybody, because this is a very, very important month and a very important month to me personally. I mean, my name is Black, so I mean, it's only fair. So, what I told myself I was gonna do this month is any video that I put out this month, I kind of want to showcase a Black-owned company, something that I've gotten from them or something that I've purchased in the past, because I think it's important for us to support each other, right? So, this shirt is from a girl named Fendi P. She's from Toronto. She is a designer. She has a lot of stuff. She has t-shirts, she has jewelry, she has all that fun stuff, and like I always get so many compliments on the shirt. And I'm just gonna show you the shirt in a second. Let me see if I can back up. Right, so I always get a lot of compliments about the shirt, so I decided, you know what, let me throw it on here. I got it a couple months ago. I'm not sure if she still has any more, but I will insert her Instagram here. You guys should go and check it out. Love her stuff. All right, so getting into the details of this hair. So this is from the What a Lace collection. Everybody's already been talking about it, so I'm sure you guys have already seen it, but I want to come at you guys with my opinion of the hair because I haven't seen a review like the one I'm about to do. So basically I ordered this off of Amazon because Canada doesn't have anything. So I found this online. I bought one for myself and I bought one for my sister, which is what helped bring the price down because the shipping is very expensive. I think it's like $30 to ship one. But this is Kiyari. And she looks like this, and then she looks like this on me. So when you look at the back of the package, this is basically how the wig came. So I'll show you guys, like, it was pretty customized, but it was also still very round. So in order for me to get kind of these grooves and things like that to follow my hairline, I had to do a little bit of customization, so you guys will see it in the clips that follow. But overall, like, it came in a really great state. It wasn't too dense at the top, so it was pretty easy to like tweeze out and cut the baby hairs. It's about a 16-inch, 18-inch-ish. It's like a yaki texture, which I personally like. It wasn't too thin. It was just so easy to customize. The lace was honestly like the easiest thing to work with, easier than some of these laces that people are trying to sell for like $200, but I'm not even gonna get into those details. Another thing I want to tell you guys was cost. So it came to about $69 after shipping and taxes. That's CAD, so I think that's pretty good for a wig that looks like this. And I think those are all the notes that I have. I have to make notes because I forget everything. So I think the last thing I want to tell you guys is like the pros and cons. So I've been wearing it for a week. I refilmed this intro because I wanted to share some important details after wearing this hair for a week. And I feel like that's what's missing from a lot of those videos. A lot of those videos were like first impressions, and I don't see anything kind of telling us how the hair holds up. So this is a video more so on how the hair holds up now. So pros. Lace, outstanding. You already heard me talk about that. It's really, really easy to melt. It looks pretty good in this video. Keep in mind the light's kind of bright, so but again, you'd want it to look good in the sun, right? So it's pretty easy to customize. I've added a lace tint, of course, but this definitely is for a synthetic wig, like pretty high quality. I don't think it's gonna get any better than this, to be completely honest. Again, I love the texture of the hair. It was like a yaki texture. It flows very nicely. Like the lace, when you part it, like every style looked amazing. Like I love this wig, right? What else did I want to tell you guys about that I like? I like the length of the hair. Like I like everything about this wig. I think the things that I didn't like, and I learned this after a couple days of wearing it, is this looks like a human wig, but it truly acts like a synthetic wig, right? So what I mean by that is the tangling, the thickness, the sticking together, the crunchy ends, all of that happens. And I feel like you don't really get that vibe in those videos when those girls are like, oh man, look at my hair, it looks so great. You're like, yeah, now I can't really do that too much. So I'll show you guys kind of what I mean, but it's this idea, right? Like, oh no, this. So it is very stiff now. I pretty much have to comb it every 30 minutes in order for it to look half decent. Oh, there's a snag right there. The ends, I've already had to cut them off just because they get very crunchy at the end. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to see it on camera. You probably won't, but you guys know what I'm talking about. The synthetic hair that we used to buy in 2001, right? So that's another thing. It's getting very, very thick, especially at the bottoms. So I'm basically gonna have to cut another layer off. So this is at least decent to wear. But this is more so on the bottom, which is how we find all wigs. Like the bottom is always the worst because of the friction and all those things in the back, right? Some of it still moves, like the ponytail up here. When I wear it, it still moves, but again, like it doesn't move the way it used to move. And this honestly started happening after like 2 days of wearing this wig. So if you're looking for a wig that's gonna hold you down, this is not it. Like this one, and I know we're talking about synthetic wigs, but there are synthetic wigs out there in different styles that will work for a longer period of time. This is not one of them, especially because it's straight. So I find that straight synthetic wigs, they tap out much earlier than something curly because like you can kind of hide certain tangles and things in a curly wig, whereas everything is like seen on a straight wig. Like once it's not straight, once it's tangled, it's over. So those are the things I feel like I wanted to make sure you guys know. If you're dropping your money on it, like this is not a wig that you can wear every day and it's gonna hold up and you're gonna look outstanding and you don't have to do anything to it. This is not it. This is like you're taking pictures for the gram. Yeah, you're going to one event. That's it. Like this is not a day-to-day wig. So I want you guys to know that. But yeah, other than that though, you guys should still watch the video. What's coming. So basically in the video is the customization, and that's something that can be applied to any wig. So I would recommend you watching that, see how I do that. It honestly comes together so flawlessly. So if this is a wig that you're still interested in buying, even though it has its issues, then keep watching the rest of the video. Alright guys, so I'm back. This has been tied down for 30-ish, 40 minutes while I just did my face. So here we are. I don't really know what it's gonna look like, so let's see. Ow, really tight. So here is the final product. Okay, I mean, I could have done a better job with my baby hairs. And I'm also just gonna, it's like all the spots that I missed. Okay, so here it is. I'm just gonna brush it apart as well. There's no part. Alright, so this is basically what it looks like when you're done. So I'm just gonna come a little bit closer. The lace is actually really good. Like, this is so crazy to me that you can't detect it. Like, obviously if us as girls who do hair can, but it's crazy. Like, look at this. Which this is how I'm probably gonna wear it. So that is basically the look. So you can see the part. It looks like skin thanks to the tint that I used. The lace itself is definitely thin enough that it doesn't, you can't really see it. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. Like, this is all lace. This is all lace. And you can't see. So that I do like the texture of the hair. It's not very thin, as you guys know if you've watched my videos. I hate thin hair, so it's more of like a yucky texture. It is basically here, right? So it's pretty short. It's like up to your boobs. And the lace, I can't believe the lace. I can't, like, this is better than some of the laces that I've bought for hundreds and 200s and 300s of dollars, right? So I'm really, really impressed by this hair. The fact that it's synthetic is crazy. The one thing I will say is it does tangle, unfortunately. Like, it adds a synthetic wig, so it's a little tough to comb out. You use a paddle brush. Don't use this, as you watch me use this. And plus, because I cut a lot, there's a little bit of shedding, but before I cut it, there wasn't really any shedding that I saw. It's layered, like, it's literally so nice. Let me see if I can go. See if you guys can see it. This is basically the look. How crazy is that? How crazy is that this is a synthetic wig? How crazy is that? Look at this. It's amazing. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys are interested in watching more videos, I'm gonna put one here. Thanks for watching.